Merry Kwanzaa, fuckers. It was too dark last year, so now I'm gonna make it look like an interrogation. Okay, how do you fucking do this thing? Uh-oh. I thought this was one of those, like, cork pop-off ones. It's not nearly as exciting. Just one more letdown for 2020. Contains no alcohol. What's the point? Hello everyone, welcome back to Topher Pro, where the Pro stands for Productions, not Professional. I am your host, Topher, and, we made it. You remember in last year's wrap-up video where I said that 2020 was going to be my year, that it was the year of Topher, and then 2020 turned out to be an absolute shitstorm? Yeah, aptly named. I will say that 2020 was still a successful year for me and the channel as a whole. Not nearly as weird as I was hoping it would get due to unforeseen circumstances, but all things considered, I still feel like I was able to accomplish what I was going after. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a trip down memory lane and take a look back at Topher Pro in 2020. Enjoy. Hello everybody, welcome back to Topher Pro. Welcome back to Topher Pro. Welcome back to Topher Pro, everybody. Hello everybody, welcome back to Topher Pro. Hello everybody, welcome back to Topher Pro. Welcome back to Topher Pro. Hello everybody, welcome back to Topher Pro. Welcome back to Topher Pro. Welcome back to Topher Pro. Hello everyone, welcome back to Topher Pro. The Pro stands for Production, not Professional. Hi sluts! This is what you see when you come to heaven. Remember kids, liquor before beer, you're in the clear. You stupid piece of shit, Uncle Bobby! Shot. Let's go! Cheers!
Little people.
And the second step is... Again! Ooh! Undefeated! Okay. Oh, it's true.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Debate Night 2020. I want Topher. Topher, get your ass over here. Oh, here we go. Topher, what's going on?
Hi, Jack. How you doing tonight?
It's none of your business. Topher, tell us a little bit about yourself, buddy.
Well, I'm Topher. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and I've gained 20 pounds during quarantine.
Girl! Who's cooler? Nickelback or Imagine Dragons?
My instinct is telling me Imagine Dragons.
Nope. I want to start by saying that the question wasn't, is the image of the band cooler? It is if the band themselves is cooler. Saying the words Imagine Dragons and Imagine Dragons doesn't necessarily make it cooler, okay? We're looking at Nickelback. Nickelback has a much more lucrative discography. Very, very much compared to Imagine Dragons. If you say, look at this photograph, everyone instantly knows what you're talking about.
10 seconds, Topher.
Okay? And Nickelback is cooler.
Just over half of the votes went to Topher. Topher, you have dethroned the reigning champion, Allison. Topher, shut the fuck up. Ryan is prepared. Is the world ready for uncensored hentai?
Why is it that we are the richest country in the world, and yet our hentai remains pixelated? It doesn't make any sense.
Topher, can you please state your case on why mayhaps the world is not ready for uncensored hentai? You have the floor, Topher.
I'm going to start with the Jurassic Park quote. Your scientists were so worried with whether you could that you didn't think if you should. Maybe there's a reason that we do not have uncensored hentai yet in the richest country in the world. We have so much shit to worry about right now. Climate change, poverty, homelessness, food shortages. Do we really want to start with uncensored hentai? Is that really at the top of our list? And furthermore, God is always watching, okay?
Ryan, you look pretty peeved. Do you have any counterpoints?
Yeah, you know what? I am, because I really think that this is just disrespect. They deserve to relax at the end of the day with, some Family Guy Rule 34.
And Ryan said it himself, that the scientists do have the ability to overcome all these obstacles, and yet we don't. You want to start with uncensored hentai. I do not believe that is our starting point. And you started with Family Guy 34. How dare you, sir? We start with Simpsons, like classical men and women, and then we move our way to Family Guy. But we're not at that point, and we shouldn't even consider it.
It's Ryan by a hair. Give yourself a little pat on the back and maybe a little like nipple rub because you got very, very close. Thank you. You didn't have to demonstrate. Well, you didn't have to demonstrate it. Are you wearing a lav? I just realized you're wearing a goddamn lav.
I am. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not connected to anything. So.
Ha! All right. Well, there you go. I was about to call you fancy, but I'll reserve that for someone who is fancy. Congratulations to Ryan and a giant thanks to Topher. I think my wife is screaming Topher in anguish. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing her screaming from across the house, Topher. Yeah, she's very sad that you lost.
She doesn't seem like a hentai fan, so I acknowledge it.
Ryan, Topher, thank you so very much.
Thanks for having me on.
It was a delight and a pleasure, Topher. And it gives me no desire, no joy to remove you. Finally, he's fucking gone. That piece of shit.
There is no tarantula on this cupcake. This makes the perfect cockroach sushi. Classic cheesecake Grandma used to make.
Tactical nuke!
Alright, shut up! Yeah, that's it. You see, we got into some shenanigans. We did some weird shit. And I'd like to keep that going for 2021 and ride this wave of momentum for where the channel has been going as of late, this sort of weird vibe and energy. I really like. I'm pretty satisfied with how that's turned out so far, so I think I'm going to keep doing that. I'd like to do some more quality videos and less kind of throwaway gags, so it might mean fewer video uploads. How can you upload less than you do already? Shut up, bitch! I know, I'm not great with the uploads, and I'm probably not going to for the next year. Buckle up! I would like to take this time to say thank you to all of the viewers and subscribers out there who are following along with the channel and seeing this kind of twisted and demented path that I'm taking Topher Pro in, so genuinely, thank you for sticking around. Stick around for new and weirder stuff for the channel. I know I said it last year, oh, I'm gonna push the boundaries of the channel, but I do want to like actually get these really crazy projects off the table so that you guys can see the kind of stuff that I'm proud to make. So if you do like what you see, please subscribe. It does help me and the channel out in the long run. Thank you to everyone who has stuck around for this really wild and unprecedented year. Stay safe for this coming year, and I will see you next time. Good night. Better with alcohol.